It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We have someone that we have not had on the channel in a long time. And I don't know if she's ever been on this channel. My main channel, Duane TV, we definitely did a lot of Snow the Product reactions. This one is Snow the Product and Zhavia, Find My Love, 24-hour challenge. So I assume that they made this song, video, and all that in 24 hours, which is kind of dope. Snow is the truth. I just want to make sure I put that out there. I believe we did check this out in a live stream. But during the lives, I pay attention to chat. Like, I do listen to the song and talk a little bit about it, but I don't feel like I get to sit down and really, like, digest it. So I wanted to do that and also get it uploaded to show her some love on this channel since it's been so long since I've done a reaction to her. And I want to see what you guys think about her as well. For anybody that clicks on this that may not know who Snow is, you should know. She is the truth. So let's get into this. Let's see what she's doing with it.
Tryna find my love. Soon as you don't need me, then I give a fuck. You be tryna move on, know you had enough. Soon as I pull up, soon as I pull up, soon as I pull up, I fill up your cup. Fill me in with stuff. Build you up like paper mache, put it up in front. Stalling like a thief in the night, soaring like a dream. You tryna figure me out cause you want me to give you the life that I gave to my ex and shit. But I've been learning my lesson in giving someone my all didn't work, so I exited. I got left at a deficit. Had me jumping through hoops just to fail getting tested in. And
see, I like the way that she writes. Like she's just smooth with it. Like, you trying to learn all about me so I can give you the same life that my exes get. But she learned her life. Yo, listen, that's the thing, right? Like, that's the one thing about relationships it's really tricky, because you want to give someone your all. You want to give them as much as you can of you, and you want to better their life. You want to appreciate them. You want to give them some gifts. Like, you want to do all of this. But it's hard when you've been through, I'm not hitting the microphone. It's hard when you've been through some bad relationships. It takes time for you to separate yourself from the situation and everything that happened. And you have to kind of give yourself therapy, unless you go to a therapist and they can try to help you talk you through it and stuff like that. But when you've given somebody everything, like everything you can, and then you find out that they lied to you, they cheated on you, they disrespected you, like to the point where you guys are no longer going to be together. It's like it's like a trauma in itself, because now you're going to look at that next person a little bit differently. You're going to feel a little bit more shielded and guarded behind this wall that you don't necessarily want to let down for them right away. And you're not going to be willing to give them everything you may have given that last person. And that can also affect that relationship, because some people, although understanding of it, there's going to be some that are going to be like, well, you did this, 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 and this for that ex that you had, who you said did all these dirty things to you. And now you're not willing to do that to me. And we share this connection, and there's been nothing bad. I've not done anything to you. But it's the thought that it could happen, right? The thought that you might end up in the same spot that you were in, that kind of makes you a little bit cautious and want to stand back a little bit. And I feel like the more and more relationships you get in that have shit like that happen, the more and more that wall is going to be harder for you to bring down. And, that's also why people should not jump from relationship to relationship. I'm not saying that she has, but I'm just saying there's some people who leave a relationship, they're traumatized from it, and they just dive right into the next one because it's comforting to have somebody there. They're used to it. But in all reality, you're really just putting that relationship at risk, because you're not going to be able to give that person all of yourself like you might be able to if you took some time alone and kind of got over the shit that happened in that past one and tried to rebuild yourself and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's also not smart for people to get into a relationship knowing someone was just in one with somebody else just because you like them and you were, oh, wow, I finally get a chance. You've got to think about the fact that there's got to be some time to like really rebound and reflect and get through whatever it was that happened in that relationship before they're going to be ready to start this new one.
Cause you want me to give you the life that I gave to my ex and shit. But I've been learning my lesson in giving someone my all didn't work, so I exited. I got left at a deficit. Had me jumping through hoops just to fail getting tested in. And I know that it's separate, but I got to admit that shit set a precedent. I got a bunch of issues I'm addressing. You say that I'm hot and I'm cold, ain't no definite say I don't.
Ooh, first of all, she's fire at rapping, but like she said, it sets a precedent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have just let her cook. She said it all for me. She's like, you say, oh, well, that is different than this. And you're right. It is. Like, our relationship is different than my past relationship. You're two different people. Everybody's unique. You have completely different qualities than they did. No red flags like they may have, or, whatever the case is. But that last relationship set the precedent. And I have to understand that that's something I need to kind of acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? From both sides, it's just that's the way that it goes.
Yeah, but I've been learning my lesson in. Giving someone my all didn't work, so I exited. I got left at a deficit. Had me jumping through hoops just to fail getting tested in. And I know that it's separate, but I got to admit that shit set a precedent. I got a bunch of issues I'm addressing. You say that I'm hot and I'm cold, ain't no definite. Say I don't answer my phone, but I'm checking it. You say I'm never too clear, but I texted it. I see the proof that I'm trying and I'm getting it. You knew the deal and you knew what it was. It's all the back and the forth and the slamming the doors to come back, hoping I open up. Got me feeling ways out of my control. It's so easy to wanna let you go. Yeah, believe me, I forgave your flaws. You fucked up. Trying to find my love, yeah, trying to find my love. Soon as you don't need me, then I give a fuck.
By the way, is it Zhavia? I assume it's Zhavia. She's dope. I like her.
You be trying to move on, know you had enough. Soon as I pull up. Got me feeling ways out of my control. It's so easy, don't wanna let you go. Yeah, believe me, I forgive your flaws. You fucked up. I've been down this road for a minute now. These days it's hard to find love and find someone to trust. I know you wishing I would settle down, but as many pieces as I had to pick up and tape them back up, it's hard to take my heart and give it out. Shit, hear me out.
Facts.
I know I'm not great at expressing, but I'll do it now. I guess it's now or never, so let me do it now. Because I got all these insecurities surrounding what I do when I don't. It got me checking if I'm ready or if you wanna go. And every time I start forgetting what I went through with a hope, I get all in my head and thinking, what if I knew what I know? I would've never gotten hurt, never gotten left broken, never would've worked shit so bad as insulting. Never did I deserve what I got, but I've grown since. I'm elevated and now I'm waiting for Lord knows when. Lord knows when. I've been down this road, but I know roads end. Cause there's times I left me and I chose them.
I like that. I've been down this road, but I know roads end. Yo, I'm messing up the bar now. I'm messing it up. I'm gonna let her talk. Let me stop.
It's insulting. Never did I deserve what I got, but I've grown since. I'm elevated and now I'm waiting for Lord knows when. Lord knows when.
Dope.
I've been down this road, but I know roads end. Cause there's times I left me and I chose them. And they left me empty and said I owe them. So can you blame me that I don't know shit? Cause I don't know shit, and I'm not your answer, but I know this. If a maybe's a no, it's a no then. Tryna find my love, yeah, tryna find my love. Soon as you don't need me, then I give a fuck. You be tryna move on, know you had enough. Soon as I pull up, soon as I pull up.
This was an amazing track. Again, a lot of people can relate to, you know, shit. We've all kind of been there in some way, some shape or form, unless we just a cold mother, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I feel like we've all been there. And it's just, it's an interesting place to be, right? Because I feel like there's definitely been relationships where I've sacrificed a lot of shit. I've given a lot of shit up. And then you find out that it wasn't worth it, right? And it's like, if I knew now or knew then what I know now, I could have, you know, avoided being hurt, right? And you kind of feel maybe a little embarrassed, and you feel like you almost put yourself at fault in a way, in some sense of the, you know what I mean? Like, and that's why it's I don't know. Relationships are really, it's like something that we need as people, that connection, but at the same time, like, that can destroy you. It's such a nuanced thing. It's like, it could be one of the best things in the world, and it could also be one of the worst things in the world, one of the worst experiences that you go through. So you got to be really careful out there. That's why you got to pay attention to the red flags. But again, it's not always easy to do. In hindsight, it seems easy, but you don't know what you know after the fact. And that kind of is what gives you those answers. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. I appreciate you. Shout out to Snow. Shout out to Gracie, because Gracie, I think, is the person that put me on to Snow in the first place. So much love to Gracie. I will catch you in the next one, homies.